Hello, welcome to my channel. My name is Jenna and I am here to help you gain some clarity. And I have been picking up on so much love energy lately, and to me love readings, especially when I'm not interacting with a specific person, is really difficult for me because one thing that I never want to do in any of my readings is give anybody false hope. So please take what resonates and leave the rest. If the title of the video caught your attention, I'm not flooding the algorithm, so you probably found it for a reason. So this message is for someone who is in a relationship, but it's getting a little bit rocky. And what I heard was the song from, I swear, it was playing so clearly in my head. I thought it was like actually coming on the radio, and then I realized that my speaker wasn't even on. So it was a song from The Weeknd, "Die for You," and it was just really just the chorus, like, even though I can't sing for nothing, but I'm not even going to. So go ahead and listen to the song yourself. So what I want to know, what you to know, is that things are really challenging between you and this person, but there's still so much love. They still love you, and you're still together. You're not in separation. You're just at a really rocky period right now in your relationship. So if you're ever interested in a private reading with me where we can connect specifically to your person's energy and tell you exactly what's really going on, you can send me a text message. My phone number is 954-204-6053. And let's jump into this reading now with the channeled song from The Weeknd, "Die for You." So, and I can hear you say, I don't want anybody to die for me. But I just think that that's just the level of sacrifice that this person is willing to make for you. And when I pick up on things like that, look at this. You saw it, right? I just split the deck. I'm trying my best to keep everything in front of the camera because I don't want anyone to think that I'm manipulating anything. It's Something tells me that there's a significant age difference between you and this person, because the 35 and the 18, I was really looking at the imagery on the cards, but the 35 and the 18 really caught my attention. So something tells me there might be a significant age difference between you and this person that you're in a relationship with. But I usually when things like this happen, it's a miscommunication. There's a lack of like understanding of what each other needs. And sometimes there could be like withholding an expression of love, like maybe you're withholding your feelings and or they're withholding theirs, and you're not really too sure what each other is thinking. But the loyal heart is here and serendipity is here, which is talking about with serendipity. It means going with the flow of the universe, going with God's flow and God's timing, because there's loyalty here between you and this person. So it's like you love each other. It's just that your backs are kind of turned to each other because you're not seeing eye to eye right now, but you're still looking at each other like, I love you. I want this relationship to work. And this is a mutual energy between both of you. Okay, so that's good news. That's a good message to start with. And that's the truth. Okay? Truth be told there, and more owls. And there's also a mask in the truth be told, because it's hidden. It's not all out on the table. There's withholding feelings. Maybe someone's embarrassed or unsure, or they may not even realize that they're not thoroughly expressing themselves. They may not even realize. So regeneration is here in the reverse, and co-create. Gosh. So it's difficult. It's going to be difficult to get through this rough patch. But with co-create is here, an effort. There's going to be a need for both parties to put in effort. And the best way to do that, if you're watching this reading, is for you to start. Maybe this person is feeling insecure, or they don't feel like they're good enough, or they feel like you're making major moves within your life, and they see you doing that, and it could be making them feel like they're missing something, or they're not good enough, or like they can't be good enough for you because they can't be as good as you. you're a master at what you do. You're a master of your craft. You move quickly. Things fall into place quickly for you. You know, got very fast energy here with these two cheetah leopard things. What's the difference between a cheetah and a leopard? I don't know. That's a dumb question, probably. I'm not picking up on anyone else being involved here. I'm not picking up on third-party energy at all. Okay, so let's just not think that that's what it is. It's very important. There's withholding communication, withholding the truth, withholding feelings. But, and it's just, neither one of y'all want this relationship to be over. This feels like a soulmate connection. And with a soulmate connection, it just means that there's like some type of soul contract or some type of bond at a soul level with this person. There's a lot of uncertainty. And there's a lot of repeated arguments. Maybe just because somebody's, but they're, you know, want peace, of course. There's like a lot of repeating arguments and a lot of repeating, this is my issue, this is my issue, this is my issue. Somebody's got to do some rephrasing. Somebody's either got to do some rephrasing or they got to put their listening ears on. Because maybe like what you're saying or what someone is saying, what you guys are saying to each other is coming off as you're attacking that person or they're attacking you, and then there's a shutdown. There's a shutdown and a refusal to see the other person's side because someone feels like they're being attacked. Someone feels like their side doesn't matter or what's going on and from their end doesn't matter. Okay, so things will get better. There is brighter days to come in this connection. Neither one of you want it to end. There's loyalty. It's like, I just feel like there's an age difference. And there's a misalignment of certain values or traditions, or somebody completed a higher level of education than the other one. Lots of 1s and 4s. The 1s and 4s are 1, 4, 14, 41. Let's see. What's going on in this connection? I keep hearing The Weeknd. Even though we're going through it. You know, I just keep on hearing it. Even though you're going through it, this person still loves you and you still love them just as much. You know? But, you know, when you're in a relationship for any period of time, the love that you feel for that person, it changes. Like, especially when you live together, sometimes your connection feels more like siblings bickering, and then other times it feels like, you know, everything is right on track. And it's just really about ups and downs, and it's about figuring out how you have fear that this person could be a karmic partner, or there's fear of that someone is dealing with a karmic partner. I feel like this message here is relevant. You have a fear, or they have a fear of unseen forces. I'm feeling like somebody feels like the other person is not over a previous connection, not over a previous partner who they're no longer in union with. They're not going to say it. No one's going to say it. Because there's withholding communication. Exactly. Communication. Okay. This can't go on like this. Destruction, release, Wow. So many cards here come out. Should tell some type of a story. Having regret. Having regret for hiding their feelings. Someone's having regret for the way that they're masking their true emotions here. Contemplation, trying to figure out, how do I say it? How do I get it out? A lot of isolation happening right now. There's an offer. I don't like that offer card. There's an, that karmic partner may actually be making some type of resurface around the summertime, just to see, has a lesson been learned? Compromise. And ascension. So, once a compromise and co-create, once you guys can come together, find some type of compromise, and figure out how you can meet each other's needs, the relationship will ascend into a lighter, brighter place. It's like you feel like everything that's happening is causing so much destruction in this relationship, but you just don't want to let it go. Neither do they. This is mutual. There's still past trauma from other relationships. You know what? I feel like you need like a date day or a date night where you just do something where you pretend like you just met this person. Just keep it very simple. Go sit down and have some coffee or some tea. I could feel like there's a bakery or something, or a coffee place that's privately owned, that's small, that's in your vicinity, that you enjoy. Invite your person out there, okay? What's going on? Yeah, it's going to take time. Needs time, takes time, time to heal, cycles, and progress. This is a good match for you. You are a good match for each other. I just saw 222 on the timer. You are a good match for each other. There's genuine love here. But there's also a lot of hiding things. For no reason. No reason. It's because someone has experienced trauma, right? Feeling used. And maybe that's why there's a withholding of how someone actually feels, because there's like pain from dealing with snake-like people in the past. But there is progression, and there is a new phase coming in here. There is progression, there is a new phase. This person knows that they're in a healthy relationship. And if there's not an age difference, then it's like a mental capacity difference. But there's love, there's loyalty, there's no third party. Look at that. Make a date. It's going to make a world of difference. Especially when you live with someone and you're just constantly having to deal with the stress of everything that's happening in life, and always dealing with bills, and always dealing with each other's, issues and each other's negative emotions, you forget that you need to do things that you enjoy together also. It's not always about survival. Who cares if you don't have the money? Just do it. Take a $20 date. Get a cup of coffee and a donut or a munchkin or a muffin or something. I don't know. Or, a beach day or a pool day or a spa day. One place that I actually really enjoy to go is called the Salt Suite. And I love the Salt Suite. And it's like a room full of salt, and like there's salt on the floor, ceilings, everywhere. They blow salt into the air. And because I've been a massageist. I did massage for a long time, so I don't like to be touched. I'm very much like, it makes me very uncomfortable. So I go and get my meditation in a place like that. And I promise you, if you have psychic gifts, you will see the energies that come out of the salt wall, and I don't know, I see it. And other people that have went with me have seen it as well, but I promise you, you will feel so refreshed and rejuvenated and just relaxed together and find a way to enjoy each other. I really feel like there's somebody feeling like they don't have enough. They don't feel like they have enough. They're very worried about finances, very worried about money. I feel like a lot of the problems in the connection come from money, come from this person, or it could be you feeling like you just don't have enough financial resources to make the situation better. More hidden factors. No one wants this to be over. See? It might be necessary to take a break. If you can't work together, and you can't work together, it might be necessary to just take a physical distance break. No. You say, no, I'm going to hold on. Hermit. Stop fighting. Stop fighting. Stop arguing. Try to stop it. It's can escalate into a place where it doesn't need to go. Start small gestures. Start with small gestures to give them a small gesture, a small token of your appreciation. You know, go think about get them something from the gas station. You know, type of energy. It doesn't have to be anything big. You know, go pick out gifts for each other. Something small. Start with small love gestures. Small, loving, kind words. I just feel like this isn't good. This karmic partner over here, this karmic person from their past or from somebody's past coming in to make some type of dirty offer, they know that your relationship is struggling. They know that your relationship is struggling, and they're wishing and wishing and wishing and praying that it would just crumble. And it might even be more than one person that's wishing that. But we're not going to allow it, because that's why you're here, so you can get some guidance and at least see. If it's not guidance, at least you got clarity, at least you can see. Don't allow the naysayers to win, because this is going to be a difficult connection to move on from if you can't resolve the petty differences and try to see each other eye to eye. Maybe rephrase what you're trying to say to them. I think I'm going to stop there because we're at 18 minutes in. So good luck, and I hope this brings you some clarity, and thank you for watching.